Hello and welcome to Nintendo November Mario Edition, the month where I'm dedicating each week to one of Mario's many friends. This is Donkey Kong Week, and today we're talking about what is considered the best DK game, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Let's get started. Now, I had played a good chunk of this game in the past, but like a lot of the games I played down the line, it just got lost in the shuffle of new releases. I was excited to go back to this game and play some more of it. There's a lot of reputation behind this game, and although I don't remember much about my original playthrough, I can say after this one, I agree with the general sentiment. First things first, and although it feels small and it matters to me, they fixed my note from Returns. I was disappointed in Returns that DK and Diddy didn't actually physically move along the world map. Well, I must not have been the only one that thought that way, because here in Tropical Freeze, DK and friends are back and walking around the map. It's a small detail, but it really adds to the overall vibe and care put into the game and makes the world map feel more alive. The controls in this game are more or less the same as the last entry, except the obvious exclusion of motion controls. Now, I said in my last video that I felt in the minority in saying that I actually did not mind the motion controls in Returns, and now after losing them, I'm confident in that opinion. Doing DK's slam moves in the level to break things and trigger things in Tropical Freeze just doesn't feel as powerful doing it with the buttons instead of the motion controls. This game did feel a lot more challenging than Returns though, but nothing too terrible. A lot of it is compensated by how tight and easy to control the game is. The partner mechanic got an upgrade in this one, and honestly, as good as Diddy still is in this game, he pales in comparison to his friend Dixie, who is easily the best companion to use in these levels. She essentially acts like Yoshi's Flutter Jump, giving you the same hover as Diddy, while also giving you the final updraft boost at the end. It came in so handy on so many levels. I personally didn't find any really good use for Cranky though, and I tried to avoid him as much as humanly possible in the levels, as his downward cane move can be useful in theory. I just don't believe that the levels were built at all to be boosted downward that fast. Dixie all the way. This game is gorgeous. There are so many levels that just look so good, especially some of the underwater levels with the darkness overlay. It's just so calming, and I loved having so much of that come in World 4. I also felt the minecart levels were taken up a notch, and I was happy to see that because that tends to be my favorite levels in these games. Some of the bosses were annoying, but I thought they were at least all creative and were just as cared for as the regular levels themselves. This game overshadows its predecessor by a long shot. Returns was good, but this was the perfection of this formula for the Country series. It's a shame that as of right now, this is Donkey Kong's latest game, because it feels like they got it exactly right and were ready to make more. I know we're getting the HD remake of Returns sometime next year, and Retro is releasing Prime 4 next year too. I hope those two things together lead to Rare returning to the country on whatever console Nintendo's got cooking up next. What did you think of Tropical Freeze? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.